Tinubu plans to reinstate Abba Kyari. Yes, some days ago we learned that Abba Kyari was released, and he was supposed to be having a how many shorties, whether 2 or 3 or shorties, and they have it, and he has to be billed with 50 million naira, and those shorties must have a houses, their criteria, of course. When they talk about a shorties, their criteria for that, they must be uh, they must have properties worth of 250 million naira in the same jurisdiction. And again, since it's been pronounced that he should be released, the man, according to what we are hearing, is still there. He's still there. Judging the fact that Abakari, according to what is being put out there by the same government of APC, he committed all manner of atrocities. Yes, here and there. He committed all manner of atrocities. He was once celebrated, not knowing that he was even the one who was engineering all these kidnappers and all these criminals. He was into many, many things. And you know the reason why they could not even, when the US was supposed to be extradited to the US, because a lot of the people he worked for, some of them like Hush Puppy, are still in the US. That one has been jailed, whether for 20 years or so. So he confessed that they had deal, and the same FBI did their thorough job, and they found out that apart from what Hush Puppy told them about Abba Kyari, they did their own investigation, and they saw a lot of things. A lot of things were really exposed deep to, and they made it known. And some reasons, some people believe that oh, the Nigerian government might not want Abba Kyari to be extradited, and some people just said, oh, they quickly formed that he has a, what is it called, a case, you know, he was into drugs as well. Maybe that is the reason why some people have the opinion that Tinubu will even reinstate him, because of course he will still go out and be forming. We know a lot of them like that now. Release them and give them presidential pardon. But the case of him to be extradited to the US is still there. So they just quickly came out with the NDLA that he did this, and according to a lot of people who were talking back and forth, who were judging the whole thing, that oh, if you have a case in your own country that they cannot release you, and what have you, and what have you. We know that under Buhari, a lot of abnormalities, a lot of atrocities occurred. A lot of atrocities occurred. And a lot of people, I think a professor in HTC also has come out to say, Tinubu is not ready to fight corruption. He's not going to fight nada. The two people you think he arrested, those are the ones that will pay for the sins of Buhari and the rest ministers that worked under him. What is he waiting for? Malami, he could not go. And people believe that these two people he arrested and suspended, Bawa and what's this other's name, Ebefele, because he has something to do with his own presidency or his own election. Because we know, though, if really Tinubu is really patriotic, we know those who have ruined this country. Of course, it is a wishful thinking for anybody to feel that he's going to arrest or probe Tinubu. But the issue now is being extended to he's going to probe Buhari, some of Buhari's what is it called, aides that are supposed to, or ministers that are supposed to be arrested. Of course, he won't go after them because he didn't have any direct impact with him or to his own presidency. Because Nigeria, the more you look, the less you see. Yes, if you think Abba Kyari will not be reinstated, the same thing we heard concerning Magu and Malami, they were, going back and forth. He stole this, he did not steal this, you got this, all manner of dirty things. At the end of the day, we didn't hear nothing. We didn't hear nothing about it. The next thing, the man that they were accusing of many things, even the Professor Sagi was even angry, who worked under Buhari, who anti-corruption, whatever the position they gave to him. Now he's the one singing the praises of Tinubu. And at the end of the day, Magu's case, we didn't hear nothing. We didn't hear nothing about Magu's case. Not to talk of Akpabio, who is now the Senate president. Nothing is going to happen again. And at the end of the day, Magu was reinstated, was given higher position. So why would you be doubting that Abba Kyari will not be reinstated. See, all this what they are doing is just boo-booing. Because I know that some people who are qualified to stand as shorties for him, there are many in their numbers. They can stand as shorties for him. So all this ones that they are doing, they are just playing. They are just playing, not that any serious thing will happen. They are still going to release him. Let's see how it goes. The more you look in Nigeria, the less you see. And a lot of people are confused. A lot of people have been bastardized, honestly speaking. A lot of people have been bastardized. People don't even know what to believe anymore. They don't even know what to think anymore. It's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. Yeah. We keep our finger crossed, and the kind of game they are playing, we will see how all this will end. But we know for sure when it comes to fighting of corruption, this government, especially Tinubu, forget it.